Okay, so the video cut off and Love Dove landed on my head over there. So I was trying to say this person had been having that thought for almost a year of leaving the situation and not juggling two people in their mind anymore, you know? Just having the one like they're supposed to in their heart. That's the test, you know, God gives us on earth is to have one person, one God. Oh, the happiest card in the deck. They find their happiness with you. Whoever that is, you may not know them completely, but they're leaving to get a better life with you. And not saying like, you know, move in completely automatically, but they're opening the doors of their heart to leave the situation they've been dealing with that they're not happy with to come to you, which is a lot. It's a lot for them to do. So that's pretty cool. Aw. So this person, sorry, no, this is in the way of this person feels like they had a past life of some kind, or just feel really close to you, like they know that they're not going to have a problem with communicating with you, you know, being close and in a way that, I don't know, maybe they wasn't able to be close with that other person. They feel like they can really open up to you and just be themselves, and that's something they just didn't have in society, I think, altogether. But to feel close to somebody like that's beautiful, you know? Aw. So it will start out small at first, because they want to get to know you. They want to take it slow, which is understandable. They don't want to show you their okay, so you see the cup, that they don't want to show you what their whole heart has for you. They want to pretend, oh, I just got a little bit here for you. I don't have everything. But they really do have a huge ocean full of love for you. But they're pretending only to have a cup. I guess they have a lot of hidden feelings for you that they haven't been able to express. Holding it in for quite some time. I don't really know quite how long that is. So the high priest is contemplating the future of this, maybe contemplating good and evil, what people see in relationships, because sometimes we do that. We're like, what do I see here? Should I stay or should I go? You know. But this is evident because when you're the high priestess, you know what you're doing. You know you're not just messing around. You're gonna definitely do the right thing, and you're gonna choose the good, because you have intelligence and knowledge, and already know how the right to discern. Ooh, speaking of that, here's the moon, which speaks of secrets, and not so great when it's upright, I always say, because it means that something is unknown, but it could be something good unknown, you know? I think it's the situation, actually. Something good unknown would be that love that you don't know about, that they're holding as an ocean and presenting a cup. This has kept that person up at night, thinking about you, thinking about their situation, wanting to leave it, I guess. And sleepless nights. Because they really wanted to make things happen faster, and they didn't know how. So there'll be, this is the Eight of Wands, a lot of communication. So there'll be a lot of that coming through. You'll know, because maybe they won't stop communicating once they do. Once they're able to express themselves to you fully, you're not going to have a problem. It's going to be like, as my grandfather would say, 2 peas in a pod. Ooh, death in reverse. So all the changes have came to pass, and it's like something dying but yet coming to life. So that's beautiful. Death is it's not going to be affecting you. I used to always be like, death seems to affect me every 3 years, you know? Or in segments of 3. And when death can't affect you, it means you're free. That's beautiful as can be. So this is something you won't be experiencing anymore, and that person won't be experiencing anymore once they're able to express themselves. They felt like they've been kind of like beat up and left alone to heal in life. Even though they've had people around them, they've had to heal on their own. This is a beautiful gateway and a future that awaits. 1111 gateway. Some people call it the angel numbers, but it leads to happiness and a life fulfilled from your creator that made you. Accolades and happiness. Kind of like those two all in one. This is beautiful. This is God giving you money, and lots of it, to where you're going to be able to help others. And what's the point of having money if we can't do good with it, right? And help others. I'd say that's really important. I was over here looking at Love Dove. She's just staring at me. She's looking at like my head's a good landing space right now. She's having a hard time deciding where she's going over there. Okay, so we're gonna pull some angel cards here. Do a little bit of an extra long reading since the camera cut off last time. Cherubim. You know, people think cherubim are some little tiny cute angels. Lucifer is a cherubim. You're supposed to guard the seed of Jesus Christ. And he wanted to take over. He got all, you know, spoiled bratish, and why not me? So the whiny brat got thrown down with the other third. But you know one that was good? His name was Sariel. And God forgave Sariel for going with the fallen and accepted him back home again. So this cherubim says, look to the stars. accept keys and codes of stellar wisdom. Be wise of what wisdom you accept, because not all wisdom is what we need or wise in the Creator's eyes. And that's whose eyes we need it to be correct and, good in. Somebody's coming up to say hello. Say hello to Love Dove up there. Archangel Mary, open your heart with compassion. Enfold others in love. That's beautiful. Archangel Mary. Aw, she almost flew over here, huh? Little Love Dove. But yes, that's beautiful. It makes me think of baby Jesus there. And when we open our heart with compassion, we're able to do great things. More than this world will allow us to. Archangel Raquel, enter higher planetary services. Be a blazing light. So when we can think about others, we can be a blazing light to God. You know that? And that's sacred. It means you're doing God's will. That's the best feeling ever on earth. To love Him and be loved by Him. It's better than humans. All the humans love all together from all the years collected. All together couldn't equal up the amount of love God has for all of us. Ever. Past, present, and future. God's love is great. It is time to let go. Prepare for change. Azrael, Archangel. So, prepare for change. It's a good one. And God blesses you with change. You can sure it's going to be good. Love Dove's over here giving my hands kisses. Archangel Dorinka. Home your psychic abilities. See through the illusions. This must mean follow your intuition. Don't let the world lie to you and believe its lies. Follow your heart. As a man thinketh, so therefore in his heart be also human. It's everybody. Archangel Sandalphon. Time tune into your divine. Bring the world into harmony. So you have a lot of gifts from the Creator that you can be sharing with others, and you probably are. And it's beautiful. Because that doesn't come just every day. That's beautiful in every way. And you do get to share it with others. It's like the of the reasons why we're here is to show each other the love and the gifts, you know, the things we made and created. And sometimes those things are not only, you know, paintings like, you know, I did on my face. I created that cloud wall back there, and today I made this bracelet. I got tired of those plastic ones that break, or rubber ones, so put gauge of copper and I wound it around the beads. Something for you guys maybe to do, so if you're tired of those stretchy ones that break. But I also did it with that seashell, which ended up freaking awesome. Turn the seashells inside out. So, a little something for you to try if you know, want a stronger bracelet. Okay, this is Orion activation. Supernova reincarnation. Renewal and the rebirth by the light. So maybe this, not even maybe, this is like a whole new realm that we're going into, and it's not like something we can just escape, because it's like we're meant to go through this time period to go into the light and be one with the Creator, not away and not in our own world or thoughts, but imagine what it's like to be with Him and one with Him at the same time. Solar light upgrade. Solar plexus chakra and inner fire willpower. So that's a really pretty one. It's very bright. I like that one. Inner fire willpower. This one. Venusian Galactic Council. Star being, guides, answer the call. Time to shine. Venusian is like the air signs. Time to shine. No matter what sign you are, it's to shine, be the star being from the Creator that you're made to be. This one wanted to come out. Let's see. What is it? Chamber of the Violet Flame. Karmic release. Radical transformation. The last one here. How accurate with all my birds here. Soul Star activation. Fulfilling soul contracts and remembering who you are. Always had dreams of Egypt and temples. How smooth and cool the granite was beneath my feet before everybody came into the temple before me. So, and I always seen beautiful shapes going out in a circle of hieroglyphs. I don't know. We have nice dreams though, when we remember good things about the lives we've had. I don't think that was an easy lifetime though. Cleansing other people of their their souls, so their hearts. There's little left of space in the camera. So, didn't want her to fall. So, their hearts are as light as a feather. You can't pass on to the next realm until your heart's as light as a feather. And it even says that in the Bible. It says it in a different way. It says to forgive everyone. You have to forgive everyone before you leave the earth. Forgive every single body. Because you can't leave in a good consciousness without forgiving everybody. And that makes sense. Because your heart has to be as light as a feather. And how's it going to be light as a feather unless you forgive everybody? I didn't say that was going to be easy. Just like Jesus said. It's not easy, but it's worth it. When you get back home to our Creator, where we really belong. It's the reason why a lot of us are distraught on earth, because we know that we need love, and love comes from God. Sometimes we don't feel that within like we'd like to. And Yeshua Christ is part of what makes that happen and complete. Whereas other things in this realm have not, you know. I've seen many other, oops, sorry, didn't mean to move you guys around. Other situations, and I think that was the most incredible one. If you guys ever heard of the angel Sariel that fell from heaven with the third of the fallen angels, and he witnessed everything they did, but God still accepted him back and forgave him. And he was the only one, because he didn't take part in the sins of trying to mate with women like the other fallen angels did. So, I'm so happy God forgave him. I'm so happy. I love the story of Sariel. Because the story of Sariel may remind you of us, right? How we fell away from God or messed up once upon a time. And not only do we have to forgive others, but we have to forgive ourselves, you know? And people want to say it's harder to forgive others. Sometimes it's harder to forgive yourself, depending on what it is. So it's light as a feather. It's required for you to forgive yourself and others. So that right there should make you feel light as a feather. God is great that way. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm going to go back to these for a second. The chariot. Something coming. Something big coming. And it's fully displayed on what is right. What is good. You have the Empress energy right now, which means you're abundant, and this abundant it's been waiting to come to you for a while. So it's definitely due time. Whoever's been trying to keep your abundance from you is going down in a tower moment, and they have, I guess, done this to a lot of people. It's some kind of, could be in the system, could be organizations, could be a few things. But they're going down. They're having their tower moment. They've messed with you guys for too long. Ooh, Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor, and it's good. Faith and know in your heart that everything good will work out, because this world is short-lived. We used to live 1,000 years. minimum, which is just one day, God's day. Just one day. What happened down here? What's going on down here? Why don't people live longer anymore? I know. Well, some people want to, some people don't, you know? Oh, so I had these little pieces of selenite on this little, I don't know, it's basically like a little shrine for God. And she was over there. That little ornery butt, if you can see her back there at my finger, that little ornery butt is eating my selenite. I didn't even know you could eat that, so I hope she's okay. Little weirdo. Anyway. Aside from the bird eating selenite, we got a bait. Oh my gosh, I think we all want to hear this. Money or prosperity through an inheritance and winning in a windfall. That is sweet. That is sweet. A windfall of money's coming. I'm loving that. Vine. Seek out information that will help you. You seek out information that'll help you. It's probably something to do with those people that were taken from you and that are going down in that tower. Seeking the information that you need to, so they're not going to get away with that, you know. And you do have to let go and let God sometimes, all the time. Forgive me, all the time. But we all have to play our part too, so we can say that we did try, right? This is looking good though. Crown, honor, and respect will come to you. You know, sometimes what's the point of having riches or goodness if you don't have love, if you don't have respect, and if you don't have honor? But most of all, love. Because what good are riches if we can't help others? What good are they? They're no good. Like, if we're just doing it for ourselves, it equals out to like nothingness. There's no depth or honor to that. And there's no integrity either. So it should be charitable love and giving as well. You know, that's a good lesson because it makes you feel really good to give. Great worry over nothing. This is something that I think I can understand. This is what I've done before. Gotta sit here and chastise you guys on it when I've been doing it myself over here. And God's the only one that makes it go away. That love, when I concentrate on Him, makes all that freaking worry go away because I can't stand that crap. Aww. Tortoise, slowly but surely getting ahead. Yes, that's beautiful. It's because God has His own timing and what we're supposed to experience down here, and sometimes we're meant to learn certain things along the way. We always think we know what's best, but God does. So it's best not to rush anything. Bo, you are highly thought of. Staff. will be taken care of in difficult times. So I think that means that you'll have so much money you don't have to worry. You always will be able to help others and do good. And that's beautiful. Tree. Affairs with your family. So, if those family members were not good to you, regardless of the peer pressure of, I gotta do it because it's my family. No, you don't. Wake up. You ask the Heavenly Father, your Creator, what needs to be done. And whether if it's something little or big, ask Him, pray about it. Ask Him to send to you things in your dreams that you need. So you actually can go, hey, I'm not wandering. I know now. I know because God told me, and He told me in a great way. Okay, this is the last one. Oh my gosh. So how can carrot not be a bad one at all? This is awesome. Opportunity of windfall. There's that money coming to you, and it's also just a windfall of happiness, of goodness, of love in different ways that maybe we never thought were possible on earth. Because everybody knows, oh, MILF, the whole Disney stuff, love, maybe they've heard of that before, but what about the love that you have for the empathy of a stranger that you may see? What about the love that you may have to care, or maybe other people didn't, for an animal, something that you come across that you know needs your help, and without you, it's not gonna get by. So, innocence, taking care of each other matters a lot. Just remember this. This is the last card I'm pulling on the deck. And here it is again. Ace of Pentacles. Blessings are afoot. And soon all the money from the wicked will be at your feet.